Hello, Shreveport Bossier. Let's make a difference today. Are you thinking of moving to Shreveport? In today's video, we're going to look at the pros and the cons of Juniper Place Subdivision in East Shreveport. So, let's go. All right, so looking at our map, let's find the location of Juniper Place that's in East Shreveport. And I've got it already circled for you right here in purple. And it's just a few houses that are tucked away in a very stable area because it's not people in and out so much. According to what my solds and my actives were saying. So you can find a place in here. It was 210,000 upwards to 312. Great point in budget that reaches a lot of people to be able to get in a good home. Let's look and see where our schools, because that's usually the first thing that we're looking at. University is going to be the elementary school. So let's see how far it is from Juniper Place. 3 minutes, 1.5 miles. You're going to come out and go down East Kings Highway, turn on Stratmore, and then go across Berry Drive, and you are right there at the school. All right, great location for sure. Now, remember, in Caddo Parish, you have many options because there's several magnet schools. There's probably another 4 or 5 elementary schools that are magnet schools that you could look on their website to find. But I'm telling you, the university is going to be really close. I don't think you're going to find any closer than that. So would be an ideal location for you. Now, the middle school is going to be Uri Drive Middle Magnet School, and it is 9 minutes away, through almost 4 miles. And they have you going here on East Kings Highway and then cut across. I think that what they're thinking is that this is kind of the back way and you might have as much traffic. Then you could cut across and then hit your drive and then find the school. Early in the morning, it might be not so bad. You could try it and see, come across Stratmore and then hit it, Uri Drive from there and go on there. Because it doesn't really get really busy until you get around Burt Coons area and all. So yeah, you would be Burt Coons being right here. So it wouldn't be bad either direction at all. All right, now in the other there's one other magnet middle magnet school, and that would be Caddo Middle Magnet that your children could test to see if they could get into that school. So, you have options for sure. All right. And then Captain Shreve is going to be the high school for Juniper Place. And you'll come out and go East Kings Highway and then work your way all the way around and go across 70th Street. And right behind Hobby Lobby and Haverty's, you have Captain Shreve High School. This was Kings Point, Kings Crossing, one of those here. So all the Haven and all those that we had talked about earlier, all in this same area. This is really a great area, to be in Shreveport, that in South Shreveport for sure. But, there are a lot of good parts of Shreveport. Shreveport kind of gets a bad rap sometimes, but they have some nice homes and some nice areas and that people are doing quite well that live in Shreveport. So it's not all bad. There's a lot of good. Now, as far as Barksdale Air Force Base, you think, oh, well, I would consider going to Bossier for that. But, the thing about it is that the Red River is what separates Bossier and Shreveport. And so, coming out here, you're only 13 minutes, 8.5 miles away from Barksdale Air Force Base, buying a home over here in Arbor Lane or Juniper Place, that you would be able to be at work just as easily as you would if you bought over here in South Bossier, because they're pretty much parallel with one another. So an excellent place to purchase along this East Kings Highway area right in here, because you really are close to the Air Force Base. And let me say that we here in Bossier City and in Shreveport area, we are super, super appreciative of our airmen and their families. So grateful for you making the sacrifice to help us and to help keep us safe and keep our nation safe. And we are proud to have you part of our community. And we believe that you make our community stronger, better, that more appreciative. You're going to love living in Shreveport Bossier City area once you move here for Barksdale. And if we here at Living in Shreveport Bossier can help you in any way, just look at the info in the description and give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email, and we will we'll help you make it a smooth move to here to Shreveport Bossier area. All right, so now let's look at going to the airport. If you're needing to go to the Shreveport Regional Airport, it's a 17-minute drive, and you're going to come out here and cut across 3132, which would be an excellent highway to go all the way around, hit 20, and you're right there at on Monkhouse Drive, Shreveport Regional Airport, right there. So not far at all. And I mean, super easy to get on the highway and be there in no time. So excellent area for you to be in. Now, if you're working downtown, they have it's a 16-minute, 10 and a half mile drive. You're going to go and cut across and stay on. You're going to get, I think they have us here on not Arthur Teague, but on the Clyde Fant Parkway, and going all the way into downtown. Another way would be to go I-49, which is 15 minutes. And I think this is the way that I would go every day, would be Southern Loop, come across here, and then hit 49 and then go straight on into downtown Shreveport. So super, super close for us there. Now, there are a lot of things nearby in this general vicinity. We have our Sam's Club, and we have our Walmarts, and we have our Home Depot and Lowe's and all of those kinds of things, Cons, Party City, just you can just keep naming them and all. And notice that right here we have Louisiana State University, LSU, in Shreveport, well-known institution. We have several colleges. We have Centenary College, and we have Southern University, and we've got Bipsy Community College over in Bossier. So there's a lot of educated people in our area, but you're going to have opportunity to get that master's or start working on getting that degree while you're working, and it's real close and not far at all for you to be able to travel and get to. So but I mean, we have plenty of eateries that are your franchises that you're familiar with, but also we have a lot of mom and pop, we call, shops and eateries and all, and they are excellent. A little hole in the wall that you wouldn't think is super swanky, but most people just like to go there because it's very casual and friendly, and it's loud because people are just enjoying conversation with one another and enjoying time with one another, and which is a great thing to see in our country, because I think there's a lot of people who maybe feel alone or don't feel plugged in, and it's important to be able to converse with one another. I know I thought I never would be talking about such simple things as that, but we're so involved in what we're doing, but we don't let very many people in. But you'll find that Shreveport Bossier is a wonderful and friendly area. Is everybody? No, by no means. But the majority are. They'll wave at you even if they don't know you. They'll say hi even if they don't know you, and they'll say excuse me and be polite in most cases. So you're going to find Southern hospitality here in Louisiana, and everyone says, "Ooh, going to Louisiana," but I'm telling you, you can't beat the Shreveport Bossier area and the suburbs that are around, and we have plenty of land to build on in our area to become a much larger metroplex if we so desire. And also, but the thing about it is that we have seen. I know for me, I've seen our city grow, make tremendous gains, and so it's exciting to see, and you want to be a part of something that's great. We all want to be a part of something that's good, and all. Naturally, we have our the LSU is big in the Shreveport Bossier area. College football, we have a few people who came from Alabama and kind of put that Alabama flag out there, or put a Notre Dame flag. I've seen a few here and there, and all. Some people from Arkansas, really, really close to us, coming down and all, and they have friendly little wars going on, in the college world. And then we have our Saints and we have our Cowboys, and different groups that have go to one side or the other. And so there's a lot of things happening here, and you have access to Marshall, Texas, and Wascom, and it's a small little town that has small festivals, and Jefferson, a small town north of Marshall. So they're very, 45 minutes, an hour away, and and there's just some nice things you can do. Get out of town for a little bit, run up to Hot Springs, Arkansas, a couple hours, come back. It's just a great location for families and for singles who are looking to meet other people and have time to be able to go. We have lakes, we have the bar scene, we have all the different things that that can keep young people interested and excited about living in this area. And so I can't say any more wonderful words about our area, because I know if you listen to many of our videos, you'll know how much I love this city and how much I love this area, and that I'm gonna focus on the good. I'm gonna focus on the positive, and we have a lot of positive, much more than the negative. So anyway, enough said. That it's a great place, and that Juniper Place is something that you need to think about and put on your list. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Shreveport, Bossier City.
From my heart to your home.